Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's been time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
You're a smart guy, MP. You see the guys ahead of you on the depth chart. These are very good NBA players, man.
I know that, Coach. I joined this team for its talent. But what if I'm better?
If you prove you're better, you'll start. But you'll have to earn it. Nothing is going to be given to you.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Some changes. Higgins is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And let's check in with Allie. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And, guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. So on the floor for Houston, Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Durant. Then it's MP. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Capella against Holmgren. Lock at 6. Shoots over Capella, and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Buries it from three-point range.
A nice run here to trim the lead, but you look up and they're still down big.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. SGA's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
To the middle, here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Wallace. Nice D from Durant.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Pass to SGA. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets trail by 8. And here's MP for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From the line, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 8.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Easton, a screen on SGA. They get it back. Fires the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got 14 points for the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
MP kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's MP. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
MP against Caruso. He gets it in there. Eason's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Zhang, a screen. Out to Wallace from downtown. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Caruso sets the screen for Williams. No good on the 3. Houston leading by 8. And here's MP for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Outside Williams. Poked away. Wiggins outside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Finney-Smith. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Thunder.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Zhang. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Aaron Wiggins.
And they continue to control the glass.
MP passes to Easton. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On top, Joe jacks up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Houston leading by 8. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And so MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. And a change for the Rockets. Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Holmgren can't hit. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. KD, a screen on SGA. Takes the 3, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. Houston also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Josh Okogie. Williams finds Gilgeous Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And here's MP for three. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 8. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous Alexander made it pay off.
Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Hartenstein. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 8. Here's KD. And it's Houston with another.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Dort passes to Williams. And here's SGA. And stolen by MP. Durant in the corner. Lets it go from deep. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Now here's SGA. They need this. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, that's just too easy for Shea. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Here's Thompson. Caruso with the steal. Here's Hartenstein. Şengün covering.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. From deep, SGA. Houston leading by 9. The 3 from MP. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Rocket shooting a scorching 68% in the game. MP passes to Durant. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Dort with the ball. Now Green defending. To the left wing. Caruso kicks to Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark. Dort's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Dort against MP. Count it. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter.
A true monster in the paint and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Here's SGA. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For the Thunder, Kenrich Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jeff Green. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the and we finish one half of basketball. Rockets ahead, leading by 7. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Welcome, one and all.
You know, right now for the Thunder, starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Houston Rockets.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's see.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for Fred VanVleet. Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
I'd send it over to the sideline for some news on Chet Holmgren. Allie, what are they saying?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
And Allie, we thank you for the report. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Well, you hate to see that. Let's hope the prognosis isn't as bad as it looks right now.
Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Thompson. A three from MP. Made that one as his seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
5 to shoot to the inside and thrown by Jang. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
MP passes to Eason. And here's the fast break. Wallace outside. Pass to Jang. To the wing on the left. And that one's good. Caruso's got 10 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
3-point shooting since the half.
has been about as good as you could ask for.
MP outside. To the paint, and stolen by Caruso. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Look from Wallace. It's rebounded by Houston.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
SGA with the ball. Now defended by MP. And finished off by Jang.
That's a great find by SGA. And remember, at 6'6" and a point guard, he has a great view of the floor.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Jack. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Okogie's checked in for Houston. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The three from MP. Rebound by Williams.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Trying to get something going. MP, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Houston, Alperen Sengun. Out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's MP. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. MP against Wallace. Finney-Smith with the bounce pass. MP outside. Down low. Sengun. And Sengun throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Sengun. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Wiggins inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP outside. Şengün with the screen for MP. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Williams with a clean look. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Here's Caruso. Over Eason. The Thunder with another miss.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
MP up top, defended by Caruso. Okogie, the pass to MP, just 3 to shoot. Out to the wing, out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Williams looking around. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pulls up on the wing. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Şengün with a screen on Wallace. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. SGA's checked in for Isaiah Cho. And a switch here also for Houston. Kevin Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Şengün with a screen on SGA. Count that one. Şengün's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Şengün is a do-it-all center, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. And Durant sends it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Got that one up quick. 23 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Şengün kicks to MP. Launches it. Outside for Durant. They get it again. Şengün with the bucket.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Battling inside, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
MP passes to Şengün. Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Finney-Smith's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And there it is for him. SGA's got 42 in the game.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court or out in transition.
And stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Eason passes to MP. It's Durant on the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Durant's got 36.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
A three from MP. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a wide-open look. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
SGA kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. KD a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the three. Oh, KD parries the three.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Nice defense from KD. Houston moving it around. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Finney-Smith.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 31 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball.
And another assist for him.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's had?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
It's stolen by SGA. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the foul called on MP. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn,
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.